We started this petition really with the forefront of our minds was the poem by Martin Niemöller, First They Came For. And you know, in recent history we've had Jews labelled for their faith. We've had this idea in America of getting a list of people of the Islamic faith, and now on the back of Brexit, the UK government are talking about implementing ID cards solely for EU citizens. We just believe that everyone should be treated equally who stays here. And where do we stop? My wife, who's lived and brought up 4 children in this country, you know, my son, who is a British citizen but he was born in Warsaw. Where do we draw the line?
I'm British. I don't need an ID card. So why would my mum need one to stay in the UK where she gave birth to me?
I've lived in Yorkshire for 22 years. I'm married to a Brit and I have 2 children who are British. This is home to me. I work here, I live here, my friends and family are here. And soon I may have to give my fingerprints, like a criminal.
I came here 2 years ago. Since I've been here, I've been a volunteer and work in social care on a minimum wage. Now I might have to pay to keep the right I already have.
My wife wasn't born here but has contributed just as much to Britain as I have. So why should she be treated differently to me?
I've been living here for 17 years. I'm a single mum of 2 children of British-French citizenship. In France we do have ID cards, but that's for everyone, nationals and non-nationals. So why should we, as non-British nationals, have ID cards in the UK?
Identification cards, if they happen in the UK, need to be for every single citizen. We're all equal citizens in this country, and we should either all have them or nobody at all.
In 2008, David Davis, the chief Brexit negotiator, resigned as Shadow Home Secretary, saying, "It is typical of this government to kickstart their misguided and intrusive ID scheme with students and foreigners, those who have no choice but to accept the cards." We agree. Damien Green, First Secretary of State and Minister for the Cabinet Office, said this of ID cards. "It is not the job of government to collect and store vast amounts of biographical and biometric data belonging to innocent people." We agree. Should the burden rest with EU nationals to prove their entitlement to remain, or with the Home Office to prove that they should not?